get it going.
Get it from Oswald's point of view, making his way around, trying to get anything covered up. Q got the first blood there for the Boston Burgers as Dinner is on the point right now. Hey. Now we're watching from Q's point of view. Q swinging around, trying to keep trying to clean out that point. As we see, it is a 8-5 lead in favor of Boston right now. But Boston was back on the point briefly. 26 seconds left on the point. Boston is holding it down, keeping some kind of goings on here. And we just heard there was a little boo-boo in production, but Wags now on the point. We're looking at 20-11 in Coco on a 5 spree, 22-12 in favor of the Boston Burgers right now. As Dingus was on the point, got a little hello there, making our way back, and we are already at point 2, Timur.
Yeah, over at this P2, it really comes down to who can hold these spawns on that back street side, and you just got to keep presence in here as Dinner comes in. He's able to find one, but he's immediately traded out, and the kill feed just goes straight toward the way of the Boston Burgers here as they are just cleaning it up all over the map. This is a great chunk of time here, but as you can see, the Misfires have the favorable spawns for P3, which can be a little bit more of a money hill, but hey, any hill is a money hill if you get all the kills. So moving over to this next rotation, it's going to be interesting to see. And look, number 2 player spawned up, Coffee. He's in the backside.
So I see that. And in fact, everybody, if you're looking down at the mini map, everybody's going for that P3 too. Yeah, you got Coco just outside, gets taken down by a Q as Ozza gets cleaned out as he's trying to clean out himself. Looks like he had a nice little trophy being tossed down by Dingus as he's taking up residence on the point, gets taken down himself 66-30 in favor of the Cleveland Misfires. And we're watching from Dinner's point of view. Dinner gets a little cleanup there at the door. Q on a 3 spree of his own. So let's see how we do it. How are we going to do it? Q on a 5 spree. Looks like we may have some kabooms tonight. I'm anxious. I'm waiting as we're looking from Q's point of view. Q one away from kaboom already. Who hit that? Oh, wow. Devex with the kaboom. It does connect with one. Now, and Coco right now on a 2 spree, but he's watching the alley, making sure that nobody comes through. Boom. It takes him out right there. Doesn't see the one around the corner yet, but he gets taken down. So here we go. P4 time.
Yes, it is, and it is the Boston Burgers with a little bit of an early rotation there, able to get locked in, but it is going to be the Misfires trying to push through that middle map parking lot side, and the car blows up and takes out Q, so he is all gone, and that is going to be the Burgers picking up a nice chunk of time here. And they're just going to start stacking up a little bit of a lead as all the kills just continue to go their way. But scratch that. A couple members of the Misfires are able to get in, but Wags goes huge, not able to find the 3-piece on the Q. He gets traded out, but that is a big piece of time there for the Boston Burgers. So moving back over towards that P5 side on the other side of the map, you can see the Burgers are already starting to set up. And although the Misfires are going to be able to maybe get a little bit of a lead here, you got to think that the Burgers are looking to stack even more time on this next hill.
As we go into this next hill, 94-89 in favor of the Burgers right now. But Wags is setting up his tent pegs right there, but he gets taken down himself by Hammy. Now from Dinner's point of view, Dinner coming in, trying to clean up some plates. Looks like he does. But no, he gets taken down by Amsa. Now Dingus trying to clean some things up around the corner, tossing the trophy down. Boston taking a point, 195 right now in favor of the Burgers. 30 seconds left on the point. Coco tried to do some cleaning out in the alley, and he gets taken down himself as Wag comes around, throws a hello there, it connects. Notices there's someone upstairs tossing that trophy just to make sure, but he gets taken down. And Coco swinging around. They look like they're going to start. Yes, they are starting to. Boston is starting to pre-rotate. Get ready for this P6. P6. I still got to get used to that because 2 is downstairs, 6 is upstairs, and go to 6, T-board.
Flipping back over to that P6 side, it's going to be Q, and I believe Dingus able to pick up a couple kills, so that's going to be really important as they're going to start to push this map out and set up for the next push from the Misfire, or the Burgers, sorry, and they are going to find a clean 3. It is all down to Dingus in the hill. He's got to hold on for his team to get there, but he is surrounded by Burgers right now, and do not see him getting out. But his team is close, so maybe we can get a trade and some control back towards the side of the Misfires as they try to hop in here. And he can't quite. Oh, he does find the snaking player. Big kill there out of Dingus as he's going to lock that hill time down. That is going to be starting to be a pretty commanding lead there from the Misfires, as you know, these hills on this map just seem to be so mixy, but once you start stacking up hills, you know, it can start to get away from the other team. So a nice 70-point lead here for the side of the Misfires.
Yep, and now we're watching from Coco's point of view as we get ready for this P7. And as we're watching from Devex coming around, he sees some bullets flying. He gets caught by a few. Now Dinner. Let's see if he can clean some plates up to get on this point. He's on the point, and he does a little cleaning up right there. Do the dishes. And then take out some players there in that middle alley. Getting that nice little nasty head spot. Dinner is on a 5 spree right now. 187, 110 in favor of the Burgers. Let's do this. Dinner serving up dessert. I'm running out of puns real quick. I need to go back to Dad Joke University as we're watching Dinner just commanding on this point. Looks like they're going to end up getting the full 60 on this P7. And here we go. We're getting ready for a fresh set of rotations.
Yeah, you know, 7 hard points gets a little hard to keep track of, but it looks like the Burgers are going to try to get in there quick. But it's Dingus and Q going to see what they can do as Dinner gets cut down in the middle of the map. And the trades are just going back and forth at the moment. The Misfires are able to get a foot in, but not for long. They're up exactly 100 points now. So it's going to be up to them to just not troll this and try to stay ahead. Any time they get from here on out is huge time, as Q and Dinner are just continuing the flashy plays, jumping around the map, picking up kills. And the Misfires are just looking real final right now. You know, you got to think they're looking to end this out here. They're probably wanting that 100-point club, but not quite.
As we're watching from Hammy's point of view, and Hammy gets taken down as we get into this P2, which is oh no, I'm sorry, we're scrap out P1 there, and now we're going to go downstairs for this P2. A little hello there, tossed by Wags, doesn't connect. Oh crap! Here we go, Dinner serving up dessert. Come on, nice one, and it doesn't look like it connected. Now Q coming through, gets mowed down outside of the tunnel. Devex working his way around. This is starting to get a little exciting. 233, 137, a 100-point lead. Coco on a 5 spree right now. As we're still watching from Devex's point of view, he takes out Dinner. That's order and takeout. And now Devex just doing some more cleaning up. Nice little streak of his own, getting ready to hit free throws. And hello there, doesn't connect, but he gets taken down himself. And wow, whichever side is green right now, because things have been flipped and all that confusing me. Green's got a nice lead, and they're going to clean up this P2. Hello there at Dinner. It connected. Now it's going to P3.
You know, it seems like the Burgers were going to be able to pull it off there for a second. They got to play perfect hard point from here on out. 3 seconds. And they're going to try to lock down this hill. If you can get a full 60 on any hill in this map, this is one of them. Because Hammy is going to get flanked out by the spawning players, but Dinner's in through the front, and that is going to be the Cleveland Misfires walking away with map 1.
$250, 169 in favor of Cleveland.
Nice. You know, and you got to think.
Give us our little tips and trinkets. There they all are. With 3, with 2, with 1. Let's get it on. As we look from Hammy's point of view, Hammy busted through into the kitchen, getting him some snacks. But, you know, he doesn't want to spoil Dinner. Bad joke, I know. As DevX watching the kitchen door there from the other side. Just a little peek. Oh, and Hammy and Dingus are both down. We're down. It's a 3v2 right now. Coco, the bomb carrier, and it looks like no, he's not. All right. If you're looking down there at the mini map, that bomb is heading towards that A site. Coco covering that A site. Here we go. The bomb's being planted. Can they get there in time? Q with the hello there doesn't connect. No, it doesn't, but the bomb is planted down at A. As we watch from Dinner's point of view.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be a pretty treat here. You can see the entirety of the Boston Burgers in there, and they're going to be trying to lock this down. There's only 27 seconds left. So if the Misfires, meaning Q and Dinner, would break, it's going to have to go quickly and efficiently. The shots come through. Dinner's going to go the ball over, kill, and Q finds his own. So now it's up to the watch the 1v2 situation. The Ninja Diffuse come through. Ozza fires the shots. He's the plant. That is the round for Boston. Some burgers, some great plays there. Some by Q.
Yep, as my duo there tries to take care of a small audio problem, as we see the final kill there from Ozza there at the A point, giving Boston the first round. We're going to flip-flop, switch sides. Boston, let's see what they bring to the defense. Cleveland, let's see what they bring to the offense. With 3, let's take a look. Here we go. Let's get it on as Q makes his way over to the God Hetty. So he's got that B side covered. Going to come over a little closer. That way he can watch down the middle and then also watch towards that rat trap as Ozza draws the first blood. Q keeping an eye over at that P3. Doesn't see him, but he's there. We know he is. Somebody's there. Keep that eye open. And it looks like the bomb's already planted at B, real quick like by Cleveland. Ozza gets taken down by Q on that Godheady. Now Hammy making his way around. He's all that's left. 1v2. Coco on the defuse. Can he get it? No, he doesn't. 17 seconds left. Hammy and Wags. That's all that's left. Will Wags be able to do the takeout or get the defuse, or both? Wags on the defuse right now with 8 seconds left on the clock. Hammy making his way around. Takes out Wags, and Boston takes this round, bringing them up to 2-0. As we get ready to flip everything back over. This right here. This is what I like about this map for search. And here we go. Watch it from Hammy's point of view.
All right.
Oh, are we back, T-Board?
Now, I'm still in my third.
DevX is the bomb carrier as Ozza makes his way up there into that office. Wags is there on the bottom of the Godheady right now as Q draws the first blood. DevX is holding back, waiting to be able to. Oh, wow. As Wags gets taken out there on that Godheady. Dinner making his way around. He may be giving somebody some dessert right now. Who knows? 3-on-2. DevX is over at A. The bomb is planted at A. So here we go. Hammy, or now from Dingus' point of view, up on top at P3, does not see DevX under him. And Dinner, he's going to do some kind of survey. I can tell you right now. A does look a little covered. Toss the hello there. It doesn't connect. Gets one. Oh, no, he doesn't get one. My mistake. Still 2v1 or 3v2. It's 2v2 right now. Coco's all that's left. 9 seconds left. Dinner on the defuse. Can he get it? No, because he gets taken down at the very end. Boston 3-0. Woo! That looks good there,
All
Z.
right. Now, how do I sound?
Round 4. So far, it has been domination by the Boston Burgers in this search and destroy on Embassy. Cleveland on the offense, Hammy, the bomb carrier right now, as we look from Coco's point of view, going upstairs. But Hammy, real quick, making his way towards that B site, tosses a hello there over at P3, doesn't connect. I think I saw a hit marker there, but Hammy is just waiting to make sure that he'd be able to plant safely. Devex getting the first blood. You got two of them there on the corner. Hammy takes out one. Devex actually, and Wags gets taken down himself. 2v2. All that's left is Hammy and Dingus against Coco and Ozza. Now we're watching from Dingus's point of view. The bomb is down. Oh, sniper glint. I'm getting out of there. Ozza watching from that nice little heady right there. Now, what's Hammy coming up on that P3? Boom. He throws some hello there. Finally takes down Ozza. Coco's all that's left. Can Hammy get the plant in time? I don't think it's going to matter because we're going TDM here. It is a 2v1. Coco with the Deddy. Doesn't matter. Gets taken out. Cleveland takes this round. It's 3-1. And as we watch Dingus.
Right, now how do I sound?
Oh, that sounds like a team. That sounds like my duo.
Holy moly. If anybody in chat works for Rise Broadband, I want to have a strong word with you.
Oh, right. Coco, from Coco's point of view, they're on the offense. Coco, the bomb carrier right now. And it looks like everybody. Coco's the bomb carrier. Oh! Nade on that car takes out two. The bomb is down. It is 4v2. Wags, dazed, confused, like what happened? And then he throws a few hello there's. Dingus getting all set up there, facing that A site there on the plat. Wags has the bomb right now as Ozza comes around trying to give some kind of coverage. Can he make sure that top part is clear? So the Ozza's all that's left. So it doesn't matter. There's a hello there, doesn't connect. Not really. And we're also just watching that middle. Just watching mid. 3-on-1. It's gonna go TDM mode here in just a second because unless Ozza picks up the bomb, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna stay towards A? No, it looks like he's making his way the long way around towards that B. But if you look down at the mini map, he does not see anybody. Does not see that sniper there at the rat hole. He's not able to plant right now. 10 seconds left. And throwing some rounds down range. There's a nade coming his way. He's going to go in the corner. It doesn't matter. Cleveland takes this round also. And it's now 3-2. And it's looking good. Production. Here we go. Round 6. Boston on the defense. Cleveland on the offense. Let's go. As we watch from Ozza's point of view, making his way down through the vans there. But Hammy, the bomb carrier, coming up. He is just, nice little shot. Takes out Devex. In fact, it's a 4v1 right now. Cleveland just cleaned Boston's clock on this one. Okay. 3-3. Are we seeing a reverse sweep in the making? Are we going to see? It's tied right now. Let's see if somebody actually does bring it up to 6-1 or keep it steady. Let's see who does it. As we're watching from Boston, from Hammy's point of view of Cleveland on the defense. And let's go. As Devex is the bomb carrier right now, but Hammy making his way through the restaurant, keeping a nice little post up there on one of them tables. While you're at it, can you get me a cup of coffee while you're sitting there, Hammy? As Devex right now watching around in mid, Wags drawing the first blood. Devex trying to keep something some kind of resemblance of clear, so he does not see the dingus up top. Oh, he might have, because there were some shots that connected. Here we go, a minute left in the round. Dingus right there in between that plant and that P3. Ozza coming through the middle by that P1. The bomb is planted at A as Ozza makes his way around, doing some defense on the offense, takes out the rest of Cleveland, and now it's going to be a fight. It is 4-3. As we watch Ozza getting the final kill right there. Let's see what gets brought to the table. So from Ozza's point of view, back Ozza on a 2 streak. Everybody's coming and hamming the bomb carrier right now, and everybody basically come to do work tonight. It's all good. Q with the sniper coming around the parking lot, looking at that A side. Oh, gets a shot. Doesn't connect, but Devex draws the first blood on the hammy. That means the bomb is down. Wags working his way around right now. And he gets taken down himself by Dinner. Dinner with a nice little 2-piece right there. Devex, what's he going to do? Coming around, he's got Dingus and Q to worry about. As we watch Devex in the middle, bomb goes skating past him. Does he see him? No. But he's doing that nice little ADS walk. Q inside the diner, restaurant, whatever you want to call it, while Dingus outside in the parking lot. Devex just cautiously coming in the kitchen, going to serve up some pain for dessert, and then the bomb is down again. Dingus is all that's left. He empties the magazine, but he gets taken down. Boston is now ahead 5-3. Point 5-3 in favor of the Boston Burgers. Cleveland on the defense. Can they hold them off? Can they go war zone on them? Devex, the bomb carrier, right now hits the Deddy. Is he going to make his way around to B? It looks like there is. There's a hello there going up at P3, drawing the first blood onto Q, and Devex with his 5 spree, getting that bomb planted at B. Ozza over there on the backside by the defense spawn. Now Hammy up top, not seeing anybody, working his way around. As Ozza's downstairs, he just goes ahead. Hammy is all that's left, as Ozza just took out Dingus. Hammy, there we go. Now Hammy comes to work. He takes out Ozza, but it don't matter. Hammy was taken down. Boston wins it 6-3. Wow. That right there. That was a great map. Now you guys see why I like Embassy for a search. It is just...
It's all right. Top Life is here. You know how my coffee's always been here. But let's get this Boston Burgers versus Cleveland. Let's get it going.
As we're watching from Dingus's point of view right now, as Boston on the offense right now, Dinner is setting up on the defense, and Q draws the first blood as Devex is making his way through maps right now, trying to find somebody to keep him off that point. As we watch Wags just about empties a magazine. Wags is they are triple stacking at B point. 1 tick at B right now, taking a half at B. Dingus is doing everything he can. He gets taken down. 2 ticks at B. This is going to be a quick one right there. Oh, wow. He finally gets taken down, but Ozza is still on that point. He gets taken down too, and
Man, that was a great little break right there by the Boston Burgers to hit that B site to get those wins, get those 2 ticks, almost get this third because Coco is cleaning up. Look at Coco getting that nice kill right here. Anybody come through that bottom of our door is gonna run to the gunfire of Coco. They got the stack. Word to Gems on this B site, but they did not get it. There's still a little bit of progression left. Wax has made his way over to the A site, so he is slowing down the clock. It's 20-21 in lives. Both sites have been cleared out. Cleveland Misfires now now. Have to set up now for this spawn trap so they can try to work the spawn trap. But look at the gunplay by DevX to make his way into this A site. A is halfway cleared. Boston Burgers, man, are doing a great job of just keeping the mixy right now in this fortress control.
Yes, they are. As we watch DevX on the point right now, so that he gets a little hello there from somebody. We got a contest with one ticket at the A side. DevX does a little cleaning up, gets back onto the point, going up to a tick and a quarter. Just while Oswald and Wags are on that B point, so they got 2.5 ticks at B right now. Looks like Boston is trying to sweep this map, or not this map, this round, and now they have a contest over at B top.
Yeah, the contest is going down, but it's being won by the Cleveland Misfires. It's 12-11 in life, slightly won by the Boston Burger. Wags is running up, but there's too many defenders at this B side for the Cleveland Misfires right now. Hammy is going to try to get a little aggressive, push up, get to the 50-yard line, see if he catch any of these players from the Boston Burgers running up. He does catch one before he gets traded out. There is 2 kills that go in the favor for Boston Burgers, so they can try to get now a little bit of map position as 2 more go in their favor. DevX jumps on this A site, 9-5 in lives. So the question here, Coffee, is do you go for the cap or do you go for the kills? If it's me, I go for the cap. I let the guys stay alive. But we'll see what they do here.
Because either way, Boston is about ready to win. In fact, they just took care of A, so we have another minute to play with. Coco is doing everything he can. DevX is on a killing spree right now, but it don't matter. Boston takes the round because Cleveland got wiped out.
Yeah, man, that was just a flawless officer round by the Boston Burgers to make it mixy, to mix up the go to gun side. But look at DevX, 11-3, man. That's what you do on the control. You only die 3 times. You just stay alive. You make it harder for the other team, and you come out with an offensive win on Fortress, which is what most people would say is hard to do. But let's see what they do on this defense.
And DevX does have a kaboom in his back pocket as we're watching from Dingus's point of view, as Cleveland, like the GOAT said, on the offense right now. He gets a little hello there. He drops down, and he draws the first blood as Coco up there on that platform there hops down. There he is at the B side, at the gallows. Oh, he tries taking one, but gets taken out himself. We got a small stack there at B. In fact, they have 2 ticks at B right now. We're looking for this B side to be taken care of real quick as Q gets himself another kill. Watching. B is secured. We have another minute to play with, Top.
Man, Cleveland Misfires came out flawless right there. Only dropped 2 times because securing that B side, taking a little page from the Boston Burgers page, but they got to watch out for Wags here in this bottom mass building. He's going to try to be aggressive, but Dingus, or who is that? That's Dinner. I think that's Dinner. Came through, hit him with a nice, served him up with a nice knife to the throat, and now they're trying to get to this A site. Boston Burgers have their full lineup there, just trying to make sure they defend it well, but WAP, he is in this top cannon building, being mixy. He's on a 4th streak, trying to get this kill, see if he can find his player top map, but his teammates are there. They're starting to get this map position. They're starting to push up now. The kills are starting to go in their favor. There's 2 down. They need another 2 down. They can say word to Jim, stack this point, or just go for the kills like Boston Burgers, but they need to at least get 2. They need to at least get two ticks on this A site so they can have the ticks to be tied to go into this next round.
Yep, as we watch Q kick Daddy, he does now have it. Oh, in fact, looked like one was getting ready to come, but DevX popping Daddy right now. Did DevX drop the cruise? We're not sure, but Q is over here cleaning things out along the side, but gets taken down himself. 19 lives for Cleveland, 9 for Boston. But, nice way to take out the trophy there, Dinner. And let's see what you can give these guys for dessert with a tick and 2/3 at A. Looks like there's Tick. He gets a hello there. A little contest there at the A site. 2 1/4 ticks as Dinner gets taken out. DevX gets taken down himself. Man, 16 lives left for Cleveland. 5 for the Boston Burgers. And a minute left in this round, Top.
Oh, Guap just went big right there. And he's about to get the control. Oh, Oswald's the last one up. He gets on the point. Can they get the cap? Cleveland Misfires capture all the zones. They get all the zones to get a flawless offensive round, and you couldn't have asked for a better dinner with this last kill to make sure his team secured the last segment instead of it going in it by segment. So right now, if this goes to a map 5, Cleveland will have the advantage in ticks. But man, how this is going, Coffee, with both teams taking both offensive rounds, I don't think you want defense.
No, I don't think you do either. Even though this mode does favor the defense, as we're watching Cleveland, Dinner is, as Q draws the first blood, Dinner is serving up just desserts there on that B site right now. Nice little stag Dinner at Q. Q does a little gets a little takeout there of his own as we watch Dinner cleans out the stables, making his way around towards P3, setting up as there is no kick for progression right now. Q popping the Daddy as we see 2. Whoa, hello! That was an under truck. Oh, man, I mean, we're like,
yo, what was that? What was that, Coffee? Coffee, what was that?
Oh,
but here we go, man. That was crazy. I don't know how he missed all those shots, but here we go, man. We got Cleveland Misfires it's putting up the spawn trap. The spawn trap is on. Boston Burgers, they're trapped back here in this fountain area. They're trying to find a way out, but Cleveland Misfires, their gunfire is too strong. All the kills are going in their favor. Wax finally doesn't get a kill, but there is Dinner to clean him up, send him back home to his spawn as the spawn trap is on. I think Watt went a little too far, but he's under back. He's on the flank. He's on the bench, and Cleveland Misfires are going crazy. There's only 10 seconds left in this round. Can these Boston Burgers make a play to get to one of these points? And Coffee, I don't think it's getting ready to happen.
It's not going to happen with half a second left. Boom, give the round to Cleveland because they just very effectively defended both points there, top. And man, that was, as we watch Q right there getting the final kill with the Vesnek. Man, we're still at match point. I mean, this is, or not still, I'm sorry. We're now at match point with Cleveland ahead by 1. I don't know. I tell you, Goat, I'm not sure where I want to put my channel points right now.
Man, it's got to be on Cleveland. The gunfire is hot. The momentum is all in their favor. They won the offense. They won the defense. So now they got to try to win another offense, which is hard to do on this map. But they start off with 2 opening kills in their favor. You got WAP making this long play through this cannon building. He did go to singles, looking through double singles now. See if you can find anybody run dash. 3 down for the side of the Cleveland Misfires. Wow. And now they got the two stack going at this B site. 2 segments gone, looking for this 3rd segment. Wow. And Cleveland Misfires are on fire right now, Coffee.
Yes, they are, as they almost have that B side cleared off. But we're looking from Hammy's point of view. Hammy on A right now, sending some rounds down range of the Vesnek, but he gets taken down himself as Wags is in there cleaning up that A site, cleaning up the mess that the Cleveland Misfires left for him. Man, this is, and you got to look, everybody is on Cleveland basically came and they're doing work. They are doing work. Coco cleaning out around the statue. All kinds of Misfires there on the X-ray. Coco with the trophy, but it doesn't matter. He gets taken down as we have 43 seconds left. We got a double stack on that B point for Cleveland. 2.5 ticks. 2 3/4. B is secured. We have another minute to play with, Dope.
Just beautiful right there by the Cleveland Misfires. All of them get sent back to their spawns. They team up together. They take the long route, go to B, kick the rest of B. Now it's time for them to get to A. They're up by 1 life. They're trying to end this control here on this offensive side. They just got to find a way to make it out. Kills are going back and forth. Wags has got the last kill though, so that may be the favor for the Boston Burgers. Dev X just stepped up with that kill. It's 14-14 in life. So all Boston Burgers got to do is defend this A site for another minute and 8 seconds, which does seem harder than it seems, but with the spawn trap you could put on this fortress map, they probably can do it if they hold tight.
Coco just gets pinched there as Ozza tried to go through Ophic, gets taken down. Dinner, let's see what he's serving up. I know it's a heaping portion of pain for Boston, they get in front of his Vesnev like one just did, right, like Devex just did. Dinner in that nice little rat hole, as we have half a ticket A right now before Dinner gets taken down. Didn't get a trophy down in time. Dingus gets taken down himself. 7 lives for Cleveland, 5 for the make that 4. Boston doesn't have 8 respawns left. Coco's on A, holds it down.
It's gonna be up to Guap. It's going to be up to Guap right here as he's in this spot. He finally gets taken down. 2 to 5, 2 to 3 in lives. This is real close. 20 seconds to go. Here we go. They got to get to this. They got to get to the A side. There's 3 seconds left. Coco just made it a 2v2. Oh, now it's a 1v2. Dinner and Hammy first DevX, and there goes the kill. Cleveland Misfires take the officer round 3-1. Boston Burgers made it mixy, but Cleveland, man, they warmed up, man. Their gunny was hot, and they end up taking this control 3-1. They go up in the series 2-1.
Yeah, our trinkets with 3, with 2, with 1 from Dingus' point of view. Let's get it on as Cleveland making their way quick, fast, and in a hurry towards that P1. Dingus right there giving some coverage from back. Devex drawing the first blood as Devex is on the point right now. Dingus still trying to come up and make a small difference. Dawson, some hello there's not connected, but guess what? 7-3 in favor of Boston, but Cleveland is starting to catch up as we see Hansa being taken down. Q making his way around. Doesn't see the 2 there behind the box as Dingus tossing a trophy out, making sure nothing connects with him. Anything from that truck? Can he get one under? No, can't get anything under the truck, but around the corner, he gets taken down himself. And Boston 20, Cleveland 6. But this is the way the last one started out. There, Goat. It was very.
Oh no!
Team and took up.
Well, man, I mean, I kind of missed the first one, but I'm here for this one, and WAP just took his own name to the face, but Cleveland still has control of this hard point. I thought it was a great job by Boston by trying to get control of the spawns, but Cleveland Misfires just came right in through the front door, controlled these spawns. Now you got these Boston Burgers players spawning out, trying to come through from this closed or open door, even from this cannon side. They're just trying to make a long push around, but the Boston Burgers got all. I mean, they got these lanes. Boston Burgers are trying to break in, but they just can't because Cleveland Misfires got all the angles and all the lanes just covered right now.
Yes, they do. As Boston is really Dinner, especially, has got his tent pegs down on that point, 47-30 in favor of the Cleveland Misfires. Also gets on the receiving end of a nice little nade there. Dinner, let's see if he serves up for dessert as everybody makes their way over to this P3, the smallest point on this map. If you're looking at the mini map, you see Hammy's the closest, but Dinner is making his way over there. But Coco on that far side platform, he gets taken down. Wag on the side of the pool there, he gets taken down. But Hammy,
4 down,
being slow and steady, making his way over there. Does a little cleaning there. Now does he get the point? Yes, he does. Can he get over to the point? And Devex watching a little more shooting. Okay. Cleveland is on the point right now, 75-30 with Q holding it down. Devex trying to get Q somehow. Finally gets a contest. Gets taken down. Q holding that point before he gets taken down himself. Dingus getting that little burger off. Off the point, but no. A nice contest. Hammy gets taken down. Q coming back in, doing some shooting around. Let's go to this P4 top.
Yeah, man, that was a great P4 by Cleveland Misfires. Only allowing Boston Burgers to get the little bit of the scratch time. But this rotation was on by Boston Burgers. They got here first. They were here first. They did get the first 8 seconds, but there was Cleveland Misfires are there instantly with the break. Hammy is there. Now they got WAP watching over him back. Anybody coming through bottom arc is going to run to the pre-fire of WAP. He gets one. He's going to look for another one. He gets another one. Anybody go through art is going to run right into the gunfire of WAP. So he's holding that down. No Cleveland Misfires are currently on the point. You finally got Dingus finally jump on the point and wow, see another one. He's just throwing nades. He finally gets taken down by DevX. DevX has made his way through the back, but Cleveland Misfires are 102 to 45 point lead. DevX, can he get this kill? He did clear the hill. And Boston Burgers, they need to hold the rest of the scrap time, but they need to rotate now and hold a hill so they can get back into this game. Coffee.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. In fact, as Cleveland gets the rest of this scrap time on this point, 105-54 in favor of the Misfires. Hammy gets taken down himself. Dingus is the only one left right now, but Wags, he comes in. He's on that P5. He was on that P5, but he got taken out by Dinner. DevX comes up. He tries. He fails. As that P5 is being held. There's Q right there. Pre-aim right there at that gate, making sure that nothing comes through. He gets taken off. Dingus up on that platform there on top of maps, it looks like. Tossing a trophy. Say hello, make it rain bullets, and gets connected. Coco gets taken down himself. Here we go. Dinner is serving up on that point right now. 113-64 in favor of the Cleveland Misfires. And Dinner is just serving up all kinds of pain tonight. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not seeing any streaks yet on either side, but Dingus, it doesn't matter. He's just cleaning up. They don't need no streaks. They don't need a kaboom as we go to that P1. Dingus gets taken down himself there, Goat.
Yeah, we're starting these rotations over, and Boston Burgers are starting off hot on the point, but they got to watch out for Hammy. Hammy is going to make a play over here under this truck. He's going to make sure his bullets hit underneath this truck. If he shoots his shot, but no, they do not hit. I guess the truck is you can't shoot under the truck no more, which is, I think that's different. But Coco did a great job holding down his point. Wags with 2. That's 3 down for Cleveland, for the Boston Burgers. They're slowly climbing their way back in this game with this hold here. 98 to 122 is the score line. If they would have held that there, they would have been able to tie this game. But that was a break by the Cleveland Misfires to break in to get the rest of that scrap time. And Cleveland Misfires are starting to get ready to get on this rotation. And this is where, in the last set of rotations, Cleveland Misfires stretched their lead out. So let's see if they do it again here.
I mean, P2 does have a lot of real estate, and everybody can take a corner of it. As we can see right now, we got all 4 of the Burgers on that P2 right now. Hammy making his way around, does some cleaning from the side. Does he succeed? Yes, he does. Gets another one at the gallows before it gets taken out himself. Now, on Q, looking through open. Burn! Does he clear one out? Yes, he does, but he gets dated himself. 34 seconds left on the point. 139-123 in favor of the Misfires right now. A double stack on the point with DevX on a 5 spree. Oh, Dingus doing some shooting around. He misses it. He misses a few shots, but Dinner, he gets served. Q onto the point right now. 140-132 in favor of Cleveland at this point. Man, this P2... we're going to go from one extreme to the other because we know P3 is nice and small. And, oh, wow, Q getting the rest of the scrap time. And here we go for P3, Top.
Yeah, DevX dropped that cruise missile to try to open up the hill, but he happened to take down 2 of his teammates, and that was unfortunate. So Cleveland Misfires are now on this hill, but 2 kills have went into favor for the size of the Boston Burgers. They have cleared the hill, but they got to get a player on the hill. There's nobody close enough for Boston to get on this hill. And the spawns have spawned out for the Cleveland Misfires. So this is the chance right now for the Boston Burgers to get this kill on the hill to collect this 30 seconds. If they hold the rest of this time here, they'll only be down by 10 seconds to go on this next hill. Spawns are being flipped. These Boston Burgers are spawning back here. It's going to be up to DevX, but he doesn't know that all the rest of the Cleveland Misfires, they're all back here. They all got that favorable spawn. 12 seconds to go on this hill. 180-140. When this next hill pops, we're going to be 190-140 in favor of the Cleveland Misfires. Boston Burgers, they are rotated here. It's going to be a big hole for them here for them to take this lead, Poppy.
Yes, they will. As right now, nobody is on the point. Oh, now, well, there was nobody else. Nobody's on the point right now. But Coco is there setting up. Dingus throwing a hello there. It gets intercepted by a trophy, I believe. Sauce is a trophy of his own. but Boston is holding down, was holding down that point. Now Cleveland with Q all on his own. Devex up above, trying to get a nice way to jump down and say hello. Takes out a couple Cleveland on the stairs, and there's a three-piece right there from Devex. As him and Wagner holding the point down. Hammy on a 5 spree, but it doesn't matter. Boston is really holding down this point. 198, 157. Boston is catching up as Dinner gets taken out. Hammy just got pulled. Now Dingus tossing a hello there. But they both got caught by a trophy, but he's over here just taking names, kicking butt. 203, 162. Q and Dinner are on this P5, and Dingus is watching around, making sure nothing green comes through. There's a one piece. There's a 2-piece from Q himself. Can he get that 3-piece? But no, he gets taken down himself. Dingus tossing the trophy down around that. They're in front of that statue, trying to keep the dream alive. 217, 163. Dingus on a 3 spree right now. 220 for Cleveland. 163 for the Boston Burgers. Oh, man, this is a game and a half.
Yeah, game and a half. Yes, indeed. In Cleveland, they could have won it there, but now they cannot. They got to rotate. They got to rotate to this next to the win. To win it here, but they got Boston Burgers kind of trapped up in that back fountain spawn area, which is really good. Dinner just went big right there on a big kill on Devex. There is a temporarily, this hill is going to be mixed. It's going to be about 233 to 164 when this next hill pops off. All the Boston Burgers, they're already here. They got a 4-stack on the hill, 2 players on the hill. They got to make sure they hold. They cannot let Cleveland Misfires break in here. This is when that perfect hard point has got to be played by the Boston Burgers if they're going to try to win this game. But Dinner, man, he's serving up hot plates. He's serving up pain, like Coffee's been saying all night. He's came in with the break. Cleveland Misfires only need 10 seconds to win this game, 12 seconds to win this game, as Boston Burgers need at least 2 hills to get to get back in it. So here they go, Coffee. There's 30 seconds to go on this P1. Is the break right there. So now with that break, 9 seconds is left, but I think it may be 2 left. This player 7, he's the first one up, Wags. He gets taken down by a nade, and that should be the game for the Cleveland Misfires.
Still have somebody from Cleveland has been on there for 2 seconds. 1, there we go. Give it to Cleveland. They take the map. They take the match. 250, 189. Cleveland, it will be seeded 3rd in the playoffs. Boston will be seeded 4th in the playoffs.
Yeah, man. Hey, Cleveland came to play in this one, but so did Boston.